Hey, we're gonna go ahead and knock out, or try to knock out, Cosmic Crucible right now. So let's go ahead and try to get to it, cause hey, we got a bigger opponent, but he doesn't seem to be doing too okay with it. So let's get over to it. Let's see how we're gonna run with this. He didn't. My defense did stump him for a second. It did stump him. This is great. It's cool. So he's at 40-something thousand, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get over to it. Boom. So Yarkobs, whatever, he did 48,954. So 48,954 is pretty okay. He did knock out a few of my teams, so let's get the results going. And look at defense. So for room 1, I had Hero as Guardians, and he actually... It took him a second to beat him, which is great. I want anytime they could get a win, this is great. I'll go back. And it took him twice to do it. Once with the Web Warriors and Doc Ock, and then another with, well, Symbiote. So lucky them, they got it. Next one we got our Web Warriors, and they took us out with Black Order, which is lucky them. Usually, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Here, I just had some mutants there with Longshot and Shatterstar. Eventually, once the Scourges are open, I'll probably push up Longshot and Shatterstar so they could be more of a pain, but they used a pretty big team here to take them out. Here's the one that actually was just so much fun to look at. So that they tried to use Weapon X against the New Warriors and Nico and Dormammu, and I guess that didn't work out for them. So then they brought in the Axemen, which is still a little bit more powering, but they got him down. They got rid of Dormammu, they got rid of Nico, but the New Warriors were keeping it up, and then they brought back in Weapon X to go ahead and beat him. So rough for you. Number 5 here, I had the Young Avengers with Zemo just to go ahead and mess with them, but they brought in Darkhold because, hey, Darkhold can do this because they're Mystic, not Cosmic, and Doctor Strange really is not going to do anything, but he's there just for his passive and stuff, so lucky them, they got through it. I'm debating whether or not to change this team to maybe room 6 and bring in room 6 to room 5, but because that one here, I got a couple Secret Avengers, Emma, Chi, and Doom, and they took an Infinity Watch. So it'd be really nice if they could go in there and feed Doom, and then boom. But I probably would take out Emma and put in Shuri, but I gotta beef up Shuri for it. So for here, we could lose maybe twice at the most, because they did lose twice there, and then once over here. So I got back out twice, and that will be it. Other than that, I can't do it after that. So I do got my Eternals, I do got Unlimited, I do got Darkhold, I do got Infinity Watch. So I gotta figure out how and where I'm gonna go ahead and wreck these guys. They got a baby Dormammu over here on teal gear, but I don't know if I want to, because here this would definitely be yeah, let's go ahead. I did this yesterday in War, but these two are gonna have some extra resistance, but that's fine. I really don't care. Let's bring you in. Let's bring you with 2. We need our buddy Loki. Where is he at? Come on, bro. Where you be? I think you're right there. Alright, and the last one, I'm unsure. Someone that could probably take a hit, just in case. And I'm thinking right now, big boy here because he's not being used anywhere. That way, at least he could do something. Because these two are going to go first. Well, Cersei's going to go first. Loki might go next. Black Bolt's going to help once Icarus goes off. And hopefully they get down. They get down enough, that'd be great. And then, boom, they'll die, but... Debating. If I should bring in Symbiote Spider-Man, because he's pretty fast, too. But Symbiote Spider-Man would probably be used for the Heroes Guardians over there. They seem to get wrecked over there by Symbiote, so... You know what? Let's just do it. I'm close enough to Masters at the moment, so... See if we get in there, if we can beat them, and then boom. Alright. Let's... Oh, God. Screw it, let's wreck nerds. See if this works. Let's see if we can get a win or two, and... I'm hoping we could just wreck them right away. They're teal gear, but whatever, so am I. Thank you. Go, Cersei's going first. Oh, I really want to try. Let's try this. Thank you. Oh, he didn't go. But he'll be the one that helps me out, so do it. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, they can't come back. Let's get you out of here so you don't come back. It's fine. Clear that off. Here we go. There, go after him. Oop. Oh, they took out Loki, but that's fine. Trying to take him out. Who's gonna go next? We are, so let's stop you. Oh, she didn't take. Hit them both. Oh, I should have went after her, but that's fine. Yeah, attack Black Bolt. That's fine. Oh. Hit him. It's fine. Go after Hulk. We wreck him. Okay, he's out. Now we got to get rid of Cersei. Just gonna take a little bit, but whatever. Oh. Come on, there you go. The defense down helps a little bit. And goodbye. Alright, wrecked them even with Dormammu. Works out great. Alright. Alright, so... Oh wow, the Heroes Guardians are huge. Those guys are freaking huge. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Well, they don't got a taunt, so... Kestrel should be fun here. Yeah, Kestrel should be fun here. I might take in Hela just to be an just to be a dude. No, I can't. I don't got nobody to speed her up. Oh yeah. No. I know. It's just usually Wednesdays I'm gonna probably just do it during the day. Anytime there's like some big, if there's something big coming out, like like a patch or a new game mode or something new that's coming out in the game, then I'll probably jump on a Wednesday at server reset, so that way I could go ahead and go through it. But Otherwise, it'll just probably be here, and that'll be it. Let's go with you. We got him. Ooh. Where is our buddy over there? Where is he at? So he helps. You and... I'm debating whether I should bring in this guy just to help. Just for him to go first and maybe slow people down, maybe, but she's got the slow right there on him, so he's gonna get reduced a little bit, so I don't know if this is gonna work. I might as well, if he doesn't get wrecked or anything, that should be okay, but I don't think I don't think he's gonna do good because of Emma. Emma's messing it up. I don't want to pick them. I could pick Doc Ock to help out. Take you out of the way. And then put Falcon in there, so maybe they get a deflector too. Ooh. I think Falcon's gonna die. I think Falcon's gonna die right away. Because of that freaking... because of these two right here. Then there's Shuri. Oh, I might need the Wakandan somewhere else just to help. Who else? Hey, Fury, just to beef her up.
Respect my authority!
Yeah, I'm trying to get it, but I want to make sure that this goes off right and nothing happens. Because they're still, those two are gonna go first, so, and then we are, so maybe if they target Fury back there, that'd be great, but I don't know, let's go see. Let's go see if it works. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's spread this. Thank you. Yeah, I knew they were gonna do something. There we go. That's fine. Cool. Alright, we resisted the shit out of that. Let's see if we can get you. Yes! Blinder and got that and took her away our energy. That's great. Nah, let's get rid of all of you. Oh. Well. Let's see. Come on. Oh, well, Fury's gone. But we got some buddies, so that helps. Yes! You could try to clone Shocker. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was great. Clone Shocker. Alright. We're good. Do it. Yes! Waste your ultimate on a bot. That's always great. Nope, Fury's still there. He just pulled us together. That's right. Alright, heal up. Bye-bye. Oh, he's out. Alright, let's go after you. Oh. Yeah, you should be okay, right? Against that Weapon X, you should be okay. Oh, well. Oh, on. She's about to die. Bye-bye. Yeah, if there's no disrupt, you should be fine. But when that disrupt gets in, or even defense down or something. Oh, defense down might not... Well, no, because then you could still get all your effects, so it should be okay. Yeah, you'll get all the effects in there, and then it should be good. Please don't get too wrecked. Fuck it, let's try it. Let's see if this works. Yeah, when you get a VPN, I got one a while ago. I did have one that was free, and I did buy one, so that way I could get stuff and I don't have to worry about it. Oop, there you go. All right. Yeah. We need... Yeah, let's do this. Blah, blah. Boom. I dodged it. All right, our rogue will go, maybe? Is our rogue gonna go, or his gambit's gonna go? Cool. Yeah, it didn't do shit. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this sticks. There you go. Can't do garbage. Sped us up a bit. Let's get you. There, we got offense down on his ass. Do it. Who's gonna go? Who's gonna go? Who's going? Who's going? Nope. Let's hit you. We're gonna see if we could take you out with a good stun in a second. Oh, tried to block, didn't work. Come on. Let's see if that helps. No, it didn't, but oh, it did block her. Good. Let's see if we can wreck her. I'm doing it just cause. Oh, there we go. Oh, did he go? Yes, he's dead. All right, who are you going after? Ah, she died. It's fine. You'll drain and you'll get more energy. That's fine. Can we have what's his face go? There you go. Boom. Oh, she dodged it. Well, she got rid of the dodge. That works. Come on. It's fine. He's blinded. Big deal. We don't need him for that. There. She got rid of that. Let's take that off of you. Can he go? Can he go? Oh. Damn, he's gonna get taken out. Fuck it. Who cares? If we get rid of Rogue, that'd be great. Oh, we knocked out both of them. Thank you. That's cool. Take her out. Goodbye. Boom, boom, boom. And destroyed. Yes. Rocked them. Rocked them. Yeah, they put Shuri on there, and it messed up the turn order for them, but they were a little bit smaller, so...
Respect my authority! Oh.
Damn right. Damn right. So... Alright, we got 3 more here, so we still got Darkhold, we got Infinity Watch, and we got Weapon X, so... I'm debating whether or not to use I think I'm gonna use Darkhold over here because these guys are pretty beefy. I'll use Infinity Watch over here and then just use Weapon X, I guess. So let's get rid of these guys because they're gonna feed energy to each other. But let's see if we can wreck them. Let's go find our Strange. And we just beefed up Wong to 16, so Wong's pretty beefy. That's always good. Let's go in and see if we can have some fun with them. Yeah, let's go wreck them. Let's go wreck them. Let's see how this goes. They beat him in war, but these extra, like getting some more energy could play a nice little role, but we'll find out. Who'd you take out? Who'd you try to take out? Oh, you tried to take out Scarlet Witch, the weakest one. That's just so sad. There we go. Oh, we stopped sharing. That's good. Yeah, let's slow you down too. Screw it. There you go. Yeah, I don't want you to do anything, so let's stun you. There we go. Let's extend that. Just because I'm a douchebag. Alright, Wong, does anybody... Nobody's got nothing. Shoot. Let's just go after Maria over there. She's not doing nothing. Bye-bye. Oh, she's out. Alright. Sharon's over there looking for it. He's gonna beef up its speed. Alright. Oh, there he goes. Damn. Alright. Let's restart this then. Boom. Ah, there we go. Let's go, let's go. I mean, once you learn how to do it, it becomes really easy. It really does. And but like, I grew up learning more about computers so that way stuff like that wouldn't happen. But yeah, a lot of these ROMs and a lot of the downloads could be fake and could be bad. Yeah, they really can be. And once I started downloading and learned which ones were which, I made sure that I knew what I was downloading, what not to download, and to make sure that everything was clear once I did. There you go, kill him! Nice going, Sledge, nice going. I got you. I'm gonna create a video for it, so when you post that up, we can put it up. I'm gonna put it up there. I got something for you. I'm gonna create it, probably tomorrow morning or something, while I'm supposedly supposed to be doing stuff. But you know, I'll figure it out. Hey, and they still haven't accepted the fact that it's done by points. That they need to learn that. Unless you're tied with like victory, unless you're tied with defense victories or other stuff, but that it's done by points. Like, I don't know why people don't think, I mean, they said they had a formula, but it's points.
Oh my god, Emma pulled you off.
Yeah. You won the first? Ooh. Oh. Dang. Well, I mean, what's the big part of his defense that sticks out? What the hell? Why did he do that? Why the fuck did he do that? Wait, you couldn't? I mean, MILF and Doom should take turns, but the other three shouldn't take turns. Yo! I'm just trying to be Crucible here, just trying to knock this out. Yeah, but I mean, even for that room, for room 5, anytime somebody takes a turn, Surfer, Icarus, and Cersei shouldn't take a turn. They shouldn't do shit. I think Surfer might go first, but then again, yeah, Surfer might go first, or maybe MILF goes first, but after that, those three shouldn't do anything. All of their stuff should be reduced by 50%. Yeah, after that, MILF should go, and then Surfer, Icarus, and Cersei shouldn't do anything. They should just basically be there to be cannon fodder. Because they're cosmic, so anytime you take a turn, they get reduced by 50%, so they wouldn't take a turn unless there was less characters. I'm about to hit this one. You don't have the juice? Look, you could do bigger punch-ups. It's just, you have to know the teams and the combinations to do it, and speed. That's what I do with it. I look at speed. Alright, so I gotta go against these Hero as Guardians, and these three are freaking ridiculous. So let's try to go let's try to go after it. Let's see if we can knock these out with Infinity Watch. We should be able to. So they're not too fast, but they build up. So we're gonna try to knock out Mighty Thor and Valkyrie, and maybe see if we could stun Thor, so that way he don't do nothing stupid. But oh, Jesus! All right, so for that one, you'd have to bring in Emma too, and for them, just to mess them up, just to mess up New Warriors, I would bring in. What's it called? I'd bring in Hawkeye. Even though Hawkeye's, you know, low as shit for me, his speed is ridiculous. So you bring in both Emmas, that negates Emma, so Emma's not really there, but you bring in Hawkeye and maybe like Kestrel and a couple others, and then Hawkeye slows down the New Warriors. Sinister can't go without Kestrel, and then whoever else you bring in can knock the New Warriors out. Kestrel should be able to do some damage too. But that's usually who I try to go against. If I see Emma, I'm gonna try to bring in Emma and then bring in Hawkeye so he could slow somebody down. Yeah, once you get higher up, it's the bigger defenses that could play a hit. So, but let's see right now. We're going on a 220k punch up on Hero as Guardian. So, I'm debating whether to bring Surfer just to be safe, just to say hell with it. Yeah, at that rating it's more clear, but at higher ratings it's good to do both. That you do got a powerful defense and you got a decent offense, but you gotta know the speed. Speed and the characters' kits help out a lot, because this is a turn-based game, so speed plays a role. And you could get around Emma, you just gotta know who to bring in. I think I'm gonna bring in Surfer just to mess these guys up. They're gonna go first, and maybe we'll block Sif so she don't do her oh shoot, I might block Heimdall just so we don't get heal block. Yeah, let's go in. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. See if this works.
Test your luck.
Come on. You can do this. All right, there we go. And we don't want you, so you gotta die. Thank you. Yeah, she's got... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, they got another charge. Shoot. I really want to block her, but she might deflect this. She might deflect it. Yeah, she might deflect it. Let's see if this will work. There you go. We got stopped her back there. It's fine. Go ahead. We don't got nothing. Yeah, offense down on you will do good if you snap off. And see if we kill him. Kill him! Ah! He didn't die. Damn it. It's fine. Still there. He's got heal block. Oh, didn't do much. Okay, she's got that. She had disrupted, so... Oh. Yeah, it's far more important to clear efficiently, but you got to sit there and look at it. So, all right, kill him. There we go. Can we kill Mighty Thor? That'd be great. Oh, out. Oh, Sif don't got it. Can we just... Ah, she got defense down. Yes. Stun her. Stun her. Ah. She might be an issue. She got disrupt, so she couldn't get any of the effects from when they die off, which is great. All right. See if we go after you. No, they're a decent team. It's just they get a lot more stuff on war defense than any other mode. So they're a war defense team. But once they get really set up, they're a pain. But there are hard counters to them. But if you use those hard counters somewhere else, then what are you gonna? You're stuck with it. And here, he didn't use. I had Heroes Guardians, and he tried others, and he couldn't beat them. He had a 2-tap my Heroes Guardians. Yeah, they don't got death proof, so boom. I know Eternals are a hard counter, but if you have them beefed up, they could take a hit or two and then it goes from there. But they are a hard counter if the Eternals are beefed up. Kill her. Oh, there we go.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we
But I did do a nice little tutorial with them, with Heroes Guardians. So let's see, boom. Where you at? Come here, fool. All right, we got one left. That's gonna be fun. So where are the Hero as Guardians ones? There you go. Click. No.
don't know how you say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now.
Here, I had some fun playing with Heroes Guardians for a while and seeing how they were doing. So seeing who could counter them, who could counter them, but that's in practice mode in war defense, so boom. Yes, they need a very big update to war, war. I would say lower the amount for the amount of shit you get when you lose and higher the amount of the shit that you get when you win. And for MVP, whoever is the MVP in war, they should get some extra stuff. Yes, it'll probably, people will start getting a little, I don't know, selfish, but hey, people will start clearing, people will start going at it harder, but they also might lose too. So you just got to sit there and coordinate with your team. If you got a good, decent alliance that talks to each other and knows what they're doing, you'd be all right. Yes, I wouldn't raise both. I'd reduce it. There's no point. This ain't a participation shit. You lost. You freaking lost. That's the thing. You lost in it. So, boom, you should go down. Like the rating system. You don't get something just because you lose, to give you a little bit. No, you shouldn't get a lot. It'll make you go, okay, I gotta rethink my attacks and go, you know what? I gotta actually win. Instead of just saying, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and, do it. And, if I win, I win. I don't, I don't. All right. We just got to go after Echo and knock out Echo. Let's have some fun. But I do think the rewards need to be, the orbs need to be updated. The challenges in terms of catalysts need to be updated. They need to put a 0 or 2 zeros behind each of them. When you sim it. That way you get 60 or 600 or 100 or 200 or something. You're making us get all these catalysts that are ridiculous for all these characters, and then you're introducing more characters that we got to go after. So yeah, they need to beef them the hell up. It's a little annoying, but they need to. I do. I haven't been, but I got Doom on defense, so A-Force could probably do it with the size Doom that I got, but I got Doom on defense, so yes, go after Wolverine. And go nuts. All right, come on. Loop. Dang, going after Sabretooth back there. I'm glad he did whatever he had to do. Here we go. They dodged that. There you go. Hit her. That's fine. Oh, you were seeing too many yays. Yeah, I didn't have one last time, but I do have one here, so I already had them on there, so it is what it is. Oh, that didn't help. Jesus Christ, that death proof. There you go. Oh, there you go. Bye-bye, Squirrel Girl. And you... hit it. And... kill her. And... there we go. Took him out. Booyah. That was looking great. All right, let's go see our point total. We should be 50,000. We should be. Is anybody in Masters? Wow, look at that. 50,000. Yes. 50,000.
Supreme victory.
I think this was successful as hell. Yes, they need to increase all the stuff that's in the orbs. They need to like overflow it and put a whole bunch in there. They really do. They're being stingy on it. It's like, oh. Yeah, they should up it to 10K or 100K because, hey, they don't give a lot of those out. So they should give something to some. They should give a little bit more, but they don't. And they're bogus for it. But it is what it is. But we won Crucible. Yes, we knocked them out. So, to the next Crucible. Doses.